Hello friends, today in this video I will talk about that have you seen a baby of 2 years old who speaks the mother tongue very good just after listening the language for 2 years, and why we don't speak the good English language after listening so many videos, after reading so many things, after watching many stuff in English language for many years, but we still don't speak the English language. What is the reason behind? Actually, the baby gets the environment and surroundings around him in his mother tongue. Each and every person around him is speaking the mother tongue of that baby. So baby always listening the language of his mother, and in this way he makes himself able to utter the words slowly and gradually. And after the period of 2 years, I have seen some babies, their age is 2 years and they are too much good fluent in their mother tongue. They speak very good English language. But when it comes to us, that we are the non-native of English speaker, we want to improve our English language, but when we try to speak it or when we try to learn it, we read lots of books, we watch and listen so many videos, and we also try to do our practice to make ourselves a good speaker of English language, but still we sometimes think that we are not a good speaker of this language. The main reason is that we don't get the surrounding and environment of English language. We ourselves speak English and we read the books, but we talk in our national language or regional language. We listen the videos in English language, but our whole other time of the day is in speaking the national language, our mother tongue. So in this way, because we don't find the environment all the time, if we find the environment all the time for 1 year, we are able to speak very much fluent English language if we are interested in. This is the problem because we don't find the environment around us. The baby who is 2 years old speaks the good mother tongue because he listen all the times his mother tongue, not other language except his mother tongue. So if we listen all the time from our friends, from our family members, from our society, the English language, then I think it will be easy for us to speak the good English language. And for learning the language, I think that devotion is also required. Dedication is also required. If we are not devoted to learn the language, then we will not be able to speak the language in proper way. Because in the world you have seen there are so many languages. Even in our country we speak different kind of languages. In our provinces, each state has its own language and totally different, but some of the languages we can understand, but mostly we cannot understand. So there are too much regional languages, and it is good to learn the languages, but if you get the time, I think learn the international language, that is English language, because this is necessary for the reason we find lot of things in this language, we find the stuff in this language, we come to know about the world, about the religions, about the people, their culture, their territory through this language in better way. Because in our regional languages the books are not available, they are not the languages of internet, and you know that English is main language of internet, although there are other languages also on internet. You can learn, you can listen, you can watch videos, but in every country of the world the English language is preferred. There are some countries those who do not give preference to the English language, they give the preference to their national language, but still there are people available those try to learn this language. because you have seen that world has become the global village, and we have to make the relation with other countries. We have to appoint our ambassador in other countries, and for those ambassador it is necessary to know the English language, because if a ambassador of China is appointed in Pakistan, and Pakistan national language is Urdu language, and Chinese national language is Chinese language, and Pakistani don't know the Chinese language, the Chinese did not don't know the Urdu language, but how will they speak or communicate with each other? The only main language is the English language to make the bridge between or among the countries. And there are some, I have seen ambassador as people, those provide the facilities of their own language to the other people where they are appointed to learn their language. Such as I have seen that there are some institutions, those are providing the facilities of to learn the Chinese language in Pakistan, and some Chinese are learning the Urdu language. In this way, to make the relations of countries, to make the relations of people with each other good. And if you know the languages, a lot of languages, more than 2, 3, there are some people those know the 20 languages. But I think when you are busy in doing your household work, or you are in underdeveloped country, or you are a poor person, then you always remain, keep yourself busy in earning the money for your children, and you will not get the time to learn the languages. But those people who have the leisure, they try to learn the language. But for learning language, devotion is much necessary. If you are not interested to learn the language, then you will not be able to learn any language, because without devotion, without dedication, it is very difficult, and you will feel bored to understand the language or to learn the language. And if you want to, I think if you want to go in other countries for job, such as the native countries of English language, where the first language is English language, then it is very necessary for you to know the English language. There are some institutions in each and every country, those provide the facility of learning the language, English language especially. And if you want to improve your English skills, join some academies, and also you can watch videos, podcasts, and radios. You can listen the radio in English language. Only then you will be able to speak the good English. And in this way, whenever you go for a job, the interviews are conducted in English language. And if your English is good, then you will be selected, because they know that this person will communicate with others in English language. If your English is bad, some people are rejected because their English is not good, although their skills are good, but when it's come to the language is not good, and they are rejected for getting the job. If you want to make yourself able for each and everything, then I think that you should learn the international language, this English language, and this will provide you much benefits and facilities around the world. Hope you find this video useful. If you find useful, please hit the like button. Also subscribe this channel and give your valuable suggestions, so that we will make our other videos according to your choice. Allow me, Altaf Malik, and you are watching me on my English language channel. Thank you. Bye bye.